Ja, wir sind jetzt hier auf dem Messegelände im ersten Stockwerk in Nangang. Es ist hier natürlich auch einiges los und im Hintergrund sieht man schon den Synology-Stand. Da haben wir jetzt einen Termin mit der Erika und die wird uns sicherlich einige neue Geräte zeigen, also ich laufe schon mal rüber. Erika, nice to see you here on Computex.
Nice seeing you again.
I'd like to introduce you to our readers. You're working for Synology.
Yeah, I am.
And of course you have some brand new products for us to show.
Yes.
But you know, before we start to take a look, I have a small raffle with you.
Oh yeah.
We're a main, so we'll make a dice game.
Yep.
And the number you have on the dice will be the number of minutes you get for for introducing the product. So you want to try?
Why not?
Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, it's 4. That's not bad.
Not bad.
But you need more minutes?
Definitely.
Definitely. Perfect, perfect. So you have a giveaway for our readers?
Yes.
Yeah, so what is it?
It's this station 213 Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's got 2 bay and it's a Plus series, so it's got very good performance.
Perfect, that's cool. So you can win a DS213 Plus. So take care of what we are talking about, because afterwards we will ask you a question. And you can attend by sending us an email to Gewinnspiel@Hardwareluxx.de. And well, we'll give you the question afterwards. So yeah, so let's start with the products.
Great.
Actually, we have them all here.
Yep.
So that's, I think, the new lineup you have in the future.
These are our major highlights for the future. All these models that you're seeing here will be released in Q3 or Q4 this year.
Okay.
So after Computex, and you will have something to be expecting of.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And what we have here is a 214 Plus. It's actually the successor of the model that we're giving away this time.
Yep.
Okay. What's this? You can see from the outside, it basically looks the same exterior. But it's got a 1.6 gigahertz CPU inside and with a 1 gigabyte RAM. 213 Plus only has 512 megabytes, so that's a big boost.
Yeah.
And what's better about it is that it has hardware video transcoding capability, which means if you are a user that has a lot of videos that you are in store, that you like to watch it on a mobile device, that you like to watch it on smart TV, the hardware video transcoding would definitely be the one for you, okay? Because it's going to have a smoother performance and much better. The speed will be much better as well.
That's always a good add-on.
Yeah, definitely. And what's more, we also did a little thing that can help users to set up their device much more efficiently. Okay, it's on the tray. Okay, you know how usually when you have to put this inside, you have to use screws, and the screws will get loose or you might not find it, and it takes time, especially if you have like a 8-bay drive. That takes a lot of time. But now we have the screwless hard disk, right? Which means all you need to do is place the hard disk inside, and then click it back on, and that's done.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Why don't I use it like a real one to show it to you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this will make it much more convincing. Okay. So basically, if you have a hard drive like this, if you have a tray, just put it in and plug it on.
Great.
Very, very time efficient, very time saving. You don't need to waste like 5 or 10 minutes just to put the screws in.
Yep.
Done.
Very cool. So should we also take a look at the back?
Yeah, of course.
So at the front I see some SD card reader and USB ports.
And the back we have the USB 3.0. All of the new devices now come with USB 3.0. Even our next generation rack server will come with USB 3.0.
Perfect. Yeah.
Very efficient for users.
Okay, and you have an eSATA as well to connect the future device, like adding more drives.
Yeah. We have the smaller expansion units. Let's say DX240, and that's gonna work as well.
Yeah. Perfect. Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
And also the fan, you can see here, is very big. very good for the ventilation part.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna move in a very quiet term, but so you won't even feel it when you put it in the bedroom. Very good.
Yep. Nice. And those are the smaller models. So you have like last time a model which is a little bit downgraded.
Yeah. Well, not downgraded. If you compare to its predecessor, of course, it's an upgrade. Say we have dual core CPU. We have floating point unit, which is a floating point unit. Usually, you can see it on very higher end models like the Plus series that we have. But now we're bringing it all to all of our next generation models. So for people that you use that takes a lot of pictures, these really high resolution pictures, you will need time to do the thumbnails in photo station. Floating point unit can really help you on that part. You will be able to do the thumbnails much more faster, see it really quickly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And as well, 4-way model.
Yeah,
so
4-way model, the same thing.
Technically it's the same, but you can add more space then.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. And you also have some new software. Actually, that is DSM is one of my favorites. You just won the BC award.
Yes, we have won the BC award, and not only the BC award, we only got the Media Choice Award as well. This is a much more special award because it's chosen by the media. So we really appreciate it.
So actually, it was nice for us to see it because we have a review online as well for DSM 4.2.
Yeah.
So we already tested it, but you added new features.
Oh yeah, well, this high availability, it's out last year, but it's been a really, we receive really good feedback about it. And so we are enhancing it a bit, and also we're bringing it to smaller businesses as well. Because high availability means that when your server fails, we can have another server up again. So to reduce the downtime, this feature is usually available for enterprise level, but we're bringing it to smaller businesses. So you can see here, we have two 713 Plus over here. Really small unit, really good for small businesses. So even smaller businesses with a limited budget, they will be able to use the high availability feature to prevent them from any downtime that they may occur.
So if I have a power failure, I can still address the data because everything is mirrored to the other device.
Definitely. Not only power, but also if there's some service failure. Say if you have Windows file service or FTP service failure, it's going to automatically switch to the other one.
Very good, very good. Nice. But you have one more thing to show us, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's over there.
Yes, it's a really small one. Last but not least feature.
Perfect. So let's go over. So here we have the USB Station 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually I saw a prototype already on CeBIT, but you changed something. So it's looking a little bit better.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, what we did this time is that we made a lot of ventilations on the top. So basically, because USB Station 3 is really small, really compact, and it has no fan inside, so you can make the size really, really small. But if you don't have any fan, how are you going to do the ventilation? So we made it the whole chassis to have really good ventilation for that purpose. And it can take a temperature up to 55 Celsius, which is based the industrial standard.
Yeah.
So if a government or they are doing big projects and they demand to have the devices that fits industrial standard, USB Station 3 will be the way to go.
Yeah.
And the beauty of this device is that it can actually take SD card or any USB drives that you have at your house that you don't use.
Everybody has that.
Yeah, everybody has that. Because if you have a NAS, why do you need a USB drive? So you can take it, plug it at the back, and anything that was stored originally in a USB drive will be able to connect to the internet, and you can have a small cloud like that.
Yeah. And there's no difference from the software, so it's still DSM 4.2.
Definitely DSM 4.2. You can install all the features that's made by Synology inside here.
Yeah.
So you get audio station, you get photo station, video station.
Cool. Yeah. Great. Perfect. So. Thanks a lot for showing us around.
Thank you for coming over.
Meet you.
Nice meeting you again.
Okay, so but we need a question for our readers for the giveaway.
Right.
So what do you think? Should we ask them about the operating system or something?
I would say operating system is the beauty of this product.
So the question is, what is the operating system of all these devices? and send us an email to Gewinnspiels at Hardwareluxx.de to win the DS213 Plus.
Yes.
Perfect. So thanks a lot. See you
Thank
again.
you. See you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.